Can you go to Walmart and leave with like 3 grocery bags and already be well over half your budget? That sucks. Good morning. We kind of had a interesting morning. Garrett had plans to go put up a wall tent for a video that he's making for our cousin who owns a wall tent business, but started to rain, so he got up at like 5 and I was up pumping and feeding Coleman, and he headed out, and then around 7 he texted me or called me or something, and he was like, we're headed home. Started raining. We got 30 minutes out, so they were heading up to Island Park, up to some mountain areas to put it up to get some cool video. But so I was planning on him being gone all day, or at least most of the morning, and then I have a bridal shower for my cousin that I'm going to be going to. But now Garrett's home, and the best part is he is in the cleaning mode.
What happens when you get up at 5 in the morning?
He came home and he like got in bed. I remember texting him being like, just please be quiet when you come home, because Coleman just went back down. So he's like snuck into the bed and cuddled up to me and kissed me, and then he like started leaving. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna go downstairs. And then I fell back asleep and woke up to like, I could tell he was like doing dishes or something, and so I went and pumped and then came down, and Coleman was just happy. Like, he's not now. I just heard him start crying, but Coleman was happy and Garrett was cleaning, so it made for a happy day, because we all like it when Garrett cleans. When Garrett cleans, he like gets in the zone. Like, look at that. He's just like, he is in the zone. So we're gonna probably chill out for a little bit together, clean a little bit, hang out as a family, and then I have a bunch of my aunts and my mom and grandma are coming over meeting, because my cousin's family actually lives, I think, in the subdivision. So we're gonna go on a walk when they get here. We're gonna just park at my house and walk over to the shower. I just had another huge fail today. So our doorbell rings. Garrett goes down to answer it, and I didn't really hear what they were talking about, but I just peeked down to see who it was. And it was just like, looked like a teenage girl. So I was like, oh, maybe it's like just someone like for cheer or something doing a fundraiser, because I used to do that all the time. So, Rach, stop. So I like to support people like that if we can. Anyway, she was like, hi, we're from Kirby. We're doing free carpet cleanings to win a trip, and we get a point if we can like just do something for you guys. So I was like, sure, yeah, come in and vacuum our living room. She's like, okay, we'll be like 10 minutes. Garrett was like gonna say no, but I was like, no, go ahead. You can come vacuum our living room. We're cleaning today. It'll be nice to have someone do something for us. Just like, you know, trying to lend a helping hand, letting someone do service for someone else. Yeah, so then she's like, okay, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're gonna go talk to some more neighbors, and then we'll bring a van around or whatever. And I was like, okay. And so we close the door, and Garrett's like, it's a scam. And I'm like, no, I really think they're just being nice. I mean, we used to do stuff like that for cheer all the time, and I just want to like lend it forward or pass it forward or whatever. He's like, no, we had this happen when I was in high school, and they came and they like stayed for 3 hours and you can't get them out the door. And I'm like, no. And then I started like, oh crap. Garrett does work for like a pest control company, which they do summer sales, so he does kind of like know a little bit of the tactics. And then I'm like, okay, hold up. It's really smart of them to send out girls dressed in normal clothes so that you're not gonna like avoid answering the door because it doesn't look like a salesman. And then we were like looking out the window, and they're going to other people's houses, like the girls go up there but they have salesmen with them, and I'm like, shoot, Garrett was right. So I look it up, and everywhere it's like, big Kirby scam. They come in and then they like give you a 3-hour demonstration before they even clean your carpet. They look through all your cleaning supplies and tell you what's wrong with all of them. And so I totally used Coleman as an excuse, which he did just go down for a nap, and I was like, put a note on the door that says, Dear Kirby, I'm so sorry, but our baby just went down for a nap. We thought you'd be here sooner. Thank you for the offer. We just went ahead and did our own vacuuming today. Good luck. please do not ring the doorbell or knock because the dog will bark and it will wake up the baby. See ya. So we'll see. They'll probably still knock because they're probably gonna try to sell it. But we just won't answer. We'll hopefully. I need to so be better. I get so bad in pressured situations. I had no idea though. They're really sneaky. I'm so sorry, Garrett.
If any one of you have sold for Kirby, shame on you. Shame on you.
So we'll see. I feel really bad. Now I'm like freaking out because I get really shy, and so I'm not going to want to confront them. And if they start like ringing the doorbell and stuff, hopefully Colin will sleep through it. If not, then I'm still not answering. We're just going to leave it at that, I think. The Kirby people left. I think we're safe. They took the note. So either they're going to come back later and be like, he can't be asleep now because he was asleep earlier. Or they just won't come back. Hopefully they just won't come back. I'm getting ready to head out to the little bridal shower for my cousin. And, yeah, I don't think I'll vlog during that because I don't know how much of the family will want to be on it. But, get back to it. We're heading out to my parents' house to get a freezer. Because we just have one of those fridges that just is like a fridge on the bottom, freezer on the top. Is that just like a normal fridge? Normal fridges are like side to side now. Anyways, and we're out of room because... Anyways. Because I save a lot of my milk. I pump a lot more than Coleman drinks. And I save it just in case we'll need it. I don't know that we ever will. But, we're gonna go get a freezer from my parents that they don't really use. I had killed a bear in high school and the hide was in there because we were gonna make like a rug out of it, but it's so long ago and I have no reason to keep it now, so we're just gonna chuck that and then use that freezer for just storing, like, just to have a little more freezer storage so we can get some meals and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's the Kirby people. That's the van they were driving around the neighborhood to get like people to buy their vacuums and clean. Oh, it's scary. There's like a bunch of people in there. Okay, it's not scary, but that's the van that the Kirby people were driving around. And they stopped outside of our house like 50 times, like going into other people's houses. But the note worked. They never came back to our house. It's kind of been a big day. Even though, like, it hasn't, it just has, because we haven't even gone grocery shopping yet. But grocery shopping has become super fun because we've started budgeting. Like, we never really budgeted before, but we've started budgeting. And especially since Coleman's been here, it's been nice. We did our first real month of budgeting last month, and it's made our shopping trips a lot funner because I always make Garrett go with me. And, he never loves it. Like, who does love shopping, especially if you're a boy? So, we do this fun thing. We have a set amount that we're willing to spend. And I make the list. I just go on Pinterest and meal plan and then make the list of what we need to get. And then we go to Winco and he walks around with the cart. No, we kind of share the cart.
I push the cart.
Okay, he's the cart pusher and then he uses his little calculator. We add up everything that we put in the cart and then we know by the end, okay, what do we need to put back, what can we live without, like, and it worked really well and it made it fun. It was kind of like a little game to do for grocery shopping, so we like look forward to it now. It's kind of fun and we really did well.
I've been really impressed so Courtney makes a list, which I think is absolutely crucial. Like, you can't go shopping and budget without a list, because then you just kind of get whatever you want.
And don't go hungry. Always eat before.
But like, I've found that we have only had to put back like a couple things.
Yeah.
We've gotten everything on our list that we
really can get. I think the only things that get us is like if we run out of something. We do shopping like every 2 weeks, and we usually do it on a Friday or Saturday because we get paid on Friday. So, sometimes there'll be things that, like soy sauce, we ran out of soy sauce and we're making this meal, or like diapers are a big one, or laundry stuff. So like we do have to sometimes go in the week and pick up stuff like that, and we try our best to include that into a budget and then just shop even less of a budget the next shopping trip. But sometimes, but it's way better than just like not caring and then just spending like $600 that we really didn't need to spend and then throwing half of it away. We've been really good with eating our leftovers. Like, we used to make food, eat the leftovers a couple days, but still have quite a bit left over because it's just me and Garrett, and then throw like half the leftovers away because we just like got sick of them. But we've been really good about making sure we finish our leftovers, and I've gone away with really only having to make like 1 or 2 meals, maybe 2 or 3 meals a week because there's so much leftovers.
And you don't, I've noticed you don't make as big, like usually you'll half the recipe. So
but
we don't,
still
like,
it lasts
well, yeah.
for us for like 2 or 3 days each time.
And the only things that we've had to put back from our cart are usually unhealthy.
Yeah, we'll like grab a thing of Oreos or like grab just something to like have as a snack or something, and then if it works out then we'll get to keep them, but if it doesn't then we're just like, okay, this is what we'll put back because we don't need that. We probably shouldn't be getting them anyways, but it's just fun to have Oreos in your house. So
what's the point of life?
Right?
We don't have Oreos.
So we're gonna go shopping tonight. We might vlog during it. I'm not really sure. I'm not super like into vlogging in public yet. It'll come. It'll come with time.
Just gotta do it.
Yeah. But anyways, budgeting has been a lot funner than I thought. I never thought of budgeting as fun, but it's actually been like rewarding to look and be like, oh, we didn't have to dip into our savings, like, or if we did, we didn't have to dip a ton into our savings, like just a little bit, or oh, we can shop for under this amount of money. It's just been really cool. So
it's empowering.
It is. It's like, oh, I can have self-control, which I have never ever done before because I like to spend money, and it's cool to know that you can have self-control with it and just like be a grown-up. So Garrett just got a GoPro for EcoShield for his job, and he is like, it is like a kid at Christmas. It is so funny. So they gave him the go ahead to get it. They're gonna use it for some projects that they're gonna be doing.
It's gonna work.
He looks like he has a song on his head.
I'm going through all the, this is like the old school. This is like with the Hero 2. I think that's when.
So he got, what'd you get? The Hero 4?
The Hero 4 Session.
Whatever that means.
This little guy.
He's pretty excited about it.
So we have a bunch of GoPro stuff, so I'm just getting it all together. Just checking it out.
I'm just starting our little meal plan. We're gonna go shopping tonight for groceries. So we like to just sit down before we go shopping. We'll probably try to eat something really fast so we don't go hungry, and then we sit down and kind of make a meal plan for 2 weeks, and then we write out all the ingredients we need, figure out what we already have, then make our list, and that's really worked well for us with this budgeting thing. So, oh, we got our freezer. Want to see it? It's so cute. It's just like a cute, it's old school, but it's nice. Okay, so that is like the fridge that we have now. So it's just not a lot of room in our freezer. So we got this bad boy, and we don't have a ton in it right now, but like when chicken and meat and stuff is on sale, I'll probably put some of that in here. Just have all my milk that I've been kind of saving. I just calculated, and I have like 330 ounces saved up, so I think that's pretty good. I don't know how normal that is, but so and I had to throw a ton away when I had thrush. So really I would have had more, but anyways, that's kind of what we're up to right now. Okay, we're trying to get our shopping done, and they have completely rearranged our Walmart since the last time we were here, which is like good because it's, I mean, it looks nice, but it's so hard to find anything. How can you go to Walmart and leave with like 3 grocery bags and already be well over half your budget? That sucks. We had to get like replace all of our laundry detergent stuff, and then I think that was really what cost the most.
I mean, it went.
Like we had to get 3 things. We had to get our Tide bleach, normal Tide, and fabric softener. What else did we have to get that was so much though?
I don't understand, why do you have to have liquid Tide and Tide with bleach? What does that do?
Well, the Tide with bleach is for the whites. And then the liquid Tide is just for normal clothes.
Okay.
I mean, you probably could do normal clothes with Tide with bleach. I just do it the way my mom always did it.
What about fabric softener? What about just the sheets and that you throw in the dryer instead of liquid softener?
I don't know.
What do you guys
I'm very
use?
comfortable
What do you
with
recommend?
how my mom did things.
Ask our viewers what they recommend.
Well, you just did that.
What do you recommend as far as fabric softener, like the sheets or the liquid? Just so we can save a little money on laundry stuff.
The good thing is we only get laundry stuff like maybe once every 3 or 4 months.
It's true.
Well, maybe more now that Coleman's here.
Every couple months.
Yeah, that's not every month though. So, but it still sucks. Like, we had a couple things on our list to get at Walmart that we just didn't get, and we didn't need, but it kind of stinks to just be like, nope, we can't get that. Nope, we can't get that. But that is life.
Don't you feel empowered knowing that?
I do feel like we have control of our lives, and we're not letting Satan tempt us to spend all of our money.
Alright, second stop of our shopping is Winco. We just got done with Walmart.
I hate Winco.
We're about ready to tackle Winco.
I hate Winco.
Courtney's feeling a little depressed right now.
Last month, we already had all of our food, and we're at the same spot that we are now, and we haven't even got any of our food yet.
That's okay, because we had to get a lot of extra stuff
I
for
was
like
really
laundry.
excited for this, and now I'm just completely depressed.
That's okay. That's okay.
Dang
That's
diapers.
That's where all of our money's going, is
Coleman,
diapers.
It's you.
It's you. You, Coleman. You're the culprit. Alright, guys. Well, we are absolutely exhausted for today. I think it's time to end this vlog. And, yeah, any last words?
No, this little boy's ready for bed, so...
I think everybody's ready for bed here.
Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. We're going to have family barbecue.
It'll be a fun day.
Yeah. For that, so.
Alright, have a great night. Bye.
Bye.